This is one of them things that happens once in a while when you're in country where you have coyotes and fox. And as you can see, this poor fox made an attempt to get the bait out of the hole last night, and the coyotes got here to check my trap before we did, and they've got this fox torn completely apart. You do see this once in a while when you're in country like this where it is coyote and fox. We're down here in some farmland, and this is a beautiful red fox. He's got beautiful hair, beautiful pelt. Obviously he had some visitors before we got here, but what we're gonna do in situations like this, I don't remake a set. I leave this the same way it is. Those coyotes are coming back. They know this red fox is here, and they are coming back. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come off of this red fox, maybe about 2 or 3 feet, and we're gonna put a trap right here. And we're not going to use any bait, anything like that, but we're gonna bed that trap right there. Using our Duke 550 again. And I've done this a lot. Actually, where I learned how to do this, to leave the carcass, once in a while a mink will eat a muskrat. Man, that's a good bait for that mink to come back that night, and that's exactly what we're gonna try and do with the coyotes that come in here and killed this red fox. So we're gonna set our Duke 550 night latch right there, and all we're gonna do is drive that in the ground right here. All right. Got that in the ground. Get our hole out here. Get some dirt to put it in. And we're gonna bed that in there solid. Same thing, even though they're not working a dirt hole here, you still wanna bed that trap properly. So if they step anywhere around it, it doesn't move, to let them know something is under there. That's in there really tight. And what we're gonna do now is just take this good loam, cover this trap, and I'm gonna find the pan right there and just work this in now. Make it look nice, and that's gonna dry today. And that looks natural now. Now when they come in here and they start circling this, we're gonna have a chance for them right there. But one thing we're gonna do, just to get their nose here, is we're gonna pound a hole here, and we're gonna pound a hole here. Not much, just 2 holes right there, about 8 inches off of each hole. We're gonna take some of Leggett's Canine Exciter. We love this stuff. Down in the hole. And then we're gonna take some of our Coyote Plus. Right down in the hole. So, anytime they come in here now and they're circling around, we got this set up. They have the fox that's the attractant that they know is gonna be here, and we got just 2 little scents. Urine base, gland base coming out of the hole. They're gonna work around. This is almost acting like a walkthrough, kind of a circle. They tore this red fox up. We're gonna get an opportunity at them tonight when they come in here, and that's really what it's all about, to try and get the coyotes out of the equation. And that right there is a simple way, if you have this happen or you have a digger, or anything else like I just showed you, maneuver, think, outthink them. Think of what they're going to do when they come in here. They're going to come in, they're going to circle it. They're going to decide how they want to work this. This set right here is going to take them when they're moving around, not even knowing what's going on. I didn't have to use the lure here. I didn't have to use the scent. I could have made this without the scent because they're probably going to circle it. But I want them to stop and smell that like another coyote was here. Now, one last thing. We are in Pennsylvania. You are not allowed to use exposed bait in Pennsylvania. I don't know the law on this, but I'm pretty sure this would be considered exposed bait even though I caught this fox. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick up all of the stuff that the coyotes ripped from the fox. And we're gonna put it right here, move that fox in, and then we're just gonna cover this fox, which isn't gonna hurt our chances of success, because those coyotes are coming back here either way. And we're going to cover this up. And now that's not exposed from the air. So we're in accordance in Pennsylvania law, and you're gonna have to check all your laws across the country. Pay particular attention. If you're allowed exposed bait, that could have stayed the same. Here in Pennsylvania, you're not allowed. So you gotta cover this to where that's even gonna be, even a coyote that didn't do this, that little hump's gonna catch attention from all the way around because they know this territory like the back of their hand. But the fox is here, our other trap here, those coyotes and foxes or whoever comes in, whatever predator is going to circle this, and we got a great chance of catching them there. Like I said, I showed you I put 2 scents in there to keep them there and maybe work their feet around, but they're going to be moving around and they're gonna stop there. You wouldn't have to do that. I'm just doing that because I only got another night or 2. I want to keep them, get the best chance possible. So make sure you know your laws. Make sure you know if you can have exposed bait or if you can't. And if you can't, you got to cover it like this, even in this situation.
Email us today for a free catalog to browse all of our traps and snares, baits and lures, and much more. Get all of your trapping and predation control needs by emailing to info@NorthAmericanTrapper.com for your free catalog. Proven products equals proven conservation.